All right, hey guys. So we're doing corn roll hunting. Do I have the right rolls here? Okay. I think I do. What's going on, everybody? Doing some corn roll hunting. Looking for silver. The old silver wartime nickels, which they made between 42 and 45. They contain 35% silver. Looking for the older buffalo nickels. All the good stuff. Zoom in a little bit. So what's going on, everybody? So if you guys hang out for a while, we're gonna do a new stream. We have a new stream sponsor. It's our first one, my first sponsor. We're doing a giveaway. Yeah, if you guys want, I can give you a brief rundown of what I'm looking for. So we are looking for the old silver wartime nickels, which they made between 1942 all the way to 1945. And all those are made up of 35% silver. We are also looking for the old buffalo nickels, all of which we have found also in circulation. So a lot of that is out there. So basically anything pre-1960 is what we're looking for. And I got my very first sponsor this week, and we're doing a stream sponsor giveaway. The details are in the description of the stream if you guys want to check that out. Anyway, we'll be doing that later. What's up, April? How are we doing? So, Jehon, I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't speak Spanish. What's up, Ryan? We're doing a little corner hunting, looking for older pre-1960s coins. Looking for the 35% silver wartime nickels, buffalo nickels, and we have my very first sponsor. And so we're doing a special stream sponsor giveaway tonight. The details are in the description of the video, of the stream, I'm sorry. Yeah. And I apologize, the email is actually, I entered that wrong. So do not enter that email. I don't know why I put that. So I wonder if I can edit that. I don't think I can at the moment. But yeah, if you guys need my email, do not use the email that I have in my description. Use the email on the homepage. Oh, 1945D. That, if it's a 1945 and a Denver, it is. Let's do this up here. Let's see where you guys can read it. If it's a 1945 Denver, yeah, you'd be able to tell because the mint mark's above the Monticello. All right. Yeah, if you guys want to get into the giveaway, the descriptions in on how to do it is in the description of the stream. I just put this up. Do not use the email in the description. Use the email on the homepage. And if you guys can not for whatever reason find it, let me know and I'll give it to you on the stream. So for the giveaway, we are doing 1964D silver. We have 10 Buffalo nickels that we are giving away, as well as 2 uncirculated 1958 nickels. We have a 2023 dollar coin, uncirculated, and 2 uncirculated 2023s, $half. P and they're both Philadelphia mint. So that is what we're giving away. And we'll continue. So yeah, I got my new and very first sponsor. It's actually an app called Price Charting. It's actually really cool. I'm actually working with them a little bit to improve their app because they had some things that were mixed up, and so they offered to sponsor me. And so yeah, it's a great app too. It's really easy to track your collection and get prices for everything. They do Pokemon cards, they do baseball cards, they do other collectibles that you can figure out the price and value. So, are you sure it's 1662? Kind of strange there. From where is that coin? Like what country? Well, that's awful strange because here, let me pull this up for you. Alright, give me 1 second. That's kind of my thoughts too, Ryan, because that is, yeah. Yeah, so silver dollars is like mid 1790s. There was nothing in the 1600s. Yeah, you know, obviously I don't know what you're talking about, but if you want me to look at it, you can send me an email. My email's on my homepage. No, I can type it out for you guys really quick. Yeah, I was looking. It was like 1794, 95, something like that. I was looking at my red book. No hits yet. Hey, what's up, Ellie? Glad you can make it in for a minute. Just a heads up, I got a new sponsor. So, if you want to do me a quick favor, and you can get in on the giveaway too. All you have to do is check out that link, send me an email. My email is in the description of my homepage. Ignore the one in the description of the stream. And yeah, just check out the affiliate link. I'm pretty excited about it. No problem, John. Yeah, if you guys want to get in on that giveaway, go to the description in the stream, and I put that up there for a reason. Do not use the email I put down. I don't know why I put that one down. I spaced. It is not even the correct one. So use the one on my homepage, and the one I just put into the chat. In fact, I will pin that if I can. Nope, can't pin one more than one message apparently. And after this, we don't have very many nickel rolls left. So I have a jar full of pennies, actually, that have not been searched. I bought them off a friend of mine at work that he had been collecting for a better part of a decade. So I've got a whole jar full. So we'll see what's in there. That looks like an 85. Yeah. No. Let me put on the market show for a second. No, that's a 65. Yeah, we're also about 25. I don't know, but we're about 25 subs away from hitting 2,500. So that is pretty cool. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, let me know. So I actually did buy a new box of nickels, but I opened it up. It turned out to be a whole brand new box of 2025. So I have a limited amount of nickels I'm going through, but next I actually have a bunch of pennies that I guess search. We'll get a hit eventually. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. Don't forget to hit the like button. We're pretty close. We're actually very, very close to 2,500 subscribers. If you want to get in on the giveaway, look at the description on the stream and do not use the email I put in there. For some reason, I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Use the one that I put in the chat and use the one on my channel homepage. So yeah, we got a new sponsor. My first one too, so it's pretty cool. And a very cool app. It's very easy to use too. I see an oldie, I think. Nope, just a 1964. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. We'll be streaming for a while. Doing some coin roll hunting. Hopefully we'll find some silver. Actually, we haven't had a hit yet. What is that? Nope. It's 63, but we're looking for anything before 1960. Well, let me try to scope that one. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Everyone hits the like button, it'll actually tell YouTube to bring more people in here and hang out. Then we got the stream sponsored giveaway within probably an hour. For the people who are going in and out, this is what we're doing, what we're looking for. We are looking for anything pre-1960, including the silver wartime nickels, which they made between 1942 and 1945. Those are made up of 35% silver. So these silver wartime nickels is what we're always on the lookout for. I'm missing one for my collection. All these pre-1960s coins I have found doing what I'm doing now. You're just going through rolls and searching for anything cool and worthwhile. And we're also missing the 1938s. For some reason, I have not been able to find any of the 1938s yet, as well as the 1939D. But we're getting close. We're missing this silver, 1944 Denver. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. And every once in a while, we get one of these, the old Buffaloes. So a lot of these, maybe half of these, I have found in circulation. So, I mean, they're still floating out there. If you guys want to get in that giveaway, just look at the description of the stream. Do not use the email that I put in there. I don't know why I put that one in. Because I got my very first sponsor, actually. So it's actually a really cool app called Price Charting. For like pretty much any collectible that you can think of. You know, it'll give you values, it will give you grades, and you just click add and it'll add it to your collection. And it's free too. So I have the affiliated links up in the description and on my homepage. So use those links and check them out and help me out and helps them out. And it's free. It's free. You can just look at it too if you guys want. Yeah, we are sparse on hits tonight. I mean, we're like 6 rolls in. We're bound to get a hit. Make sure you guys hit that like button. The more likes you get, the more people can hang out and join, and it'll tell the algorithm to bring on more people. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And remember, if you're gonna do the stream sponsor giveaway, the info's in the description of the stream. Do not use the email in the description, use the email on the homepage, and I put it up on the chat. What's up, Matt? I can give you a brief rundown really quick. So, we are coin roll hunting through rolls and nickels at the moment. Soon it's about to be some pennies, but we are looking for anything pre-1960. The old silver wartime nickels, which contain, these ones contain 35% silver, which they made between 1942, halfway between 1942 and 45. So, and you can tell a good giveaway that they're silver. Oops, let me fix that. Is that you can see above the Monticello building on the reverse, it will have the mint mark. So it's either going to be P for Philadelphia, S for San Francisco, or D for Denver. So that's one telltale sign that it is silver and those years. Now, they did make the 1942 without silver, which was from Philadelphia and Denver. And then midway through, they changed the composition. So starting midway through 1942, it became 35% silver. Because World War II, they needed all that nickel for the war effort. And we also find these in circulation now. Half of these, like this one right up here, this one I have found in circulation through one of these rolls. Some of these I have found, like half of my book here. It's kind of a big book. Let me fix this. So, about maybe half of this book are ones that I have found doing these roll hunts. The other half I've had or just ordered. But majority, like half of these I have found, and in the book of Jefferson Nichols, I have that's about 90 to 95% found doing these roll hunts. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. If you guys have any questions, anything coin related, I'd be happy to answer it. So we're looking for anything just pre 1960, cool and special. And next up, we have some pennies I've been putting off looking at because pennies can be tedious. What's up, Kuda? Yeah, we're looking for anything older than pre 1960, anything that contains silver. Looks like we have a few rows left of the nickels, and then we're on to pennies. Well, that's not true, disabled. People enjoy searching for anything old and that contains silver and that's valuable. So it's just like collecting anything else. People have that hobby. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, it's sometimes difficult to find, especially if you're just rummaging through pocket change. A lot of that, like I would think, like cashiers or people or even tellers, it's anybody who you get the change from. Some of them will actually, I know, will sift through the old stuff because they deal with that stuff all the time. They know what they're looking for. So that's why I get the whole. I got a box. So yeah, no, actually, my last couple streams, we ended up finding like 3 silver wartime nickels and a buffalo nickel. So some of my streams have been pretty good on finds. This one, not so much. It is kind of a dull box at the moment, and we're almost done with it. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, I did get a channel sponsor app called Price Charting. It's a really cool, easy app. So they do it for any kind of collectible you can think of. You can catalog it, add it to your collection, and they give you price and values. All that information's on my channel and the description of the stream. All right, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're inching closer to 2,500 subs, so that's pretty cool. You guys do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you want. What is this? Oh, this is a very toasty nickel. What year is that? Let's see. That's no, it's a 97. Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to know what we're doing, what we're looking for. We'll be at this for a while. We're actually kind of sparse on finds tonight. Nothing pretty much at all. So, last week we had some really good hits. We had a Buffalo nickel last week. Week before that we had 3 wartime silver nickels, which is pretty cool. Yeah, just guys make sure you hit the like button for me. We're almost at 2,500 subs, which is pretty good for only doing this, having this channel for about a year. So that's not too bad. And I just acquired my very first sponsor. So it's an app called Price Charting. In the description of the stream, there are links. It is a really cool app. I've actually helped the guys in the app too fix a few things because I had some things wrong. Yeah, you can catalog your collections, whether it be cards. They have pretty much everything. They even have Funko Pops in there too. And if you want to get in on the giveaway, all the information's in the stream description. Do not use the email I have in there. I don't know what I was thinking or what I was drinking. So use the one on my channel homepage for my email. If you guys don't want to search for it, just let me know. I'll type it up and I'll have it on the live chat. Now this one, I always check these ones. There is a known variety, which it's a big dyed chip going straight through the buffalo. The variety is called the speared buffalo. I always check these because they're worth way more than face value. And also, so everybody knows, the 2024s, they are low mintage if you find them, and they're worth about $5 or $6 on eBay right now. 2025s, actually, I just got a whole box of them. I put those up on my eBay, and they are low mintage, but not as low mintage as the 2024s. So keep an eye out for those 2 years. Yeah, and just make sure you hit the like button. You guys are hanging out. It helps to bring people into the stream and more people hang out, talk, and if you guys have any questions, I'll answer them. Yeah, my goal for every stream is to get at least 50 likes, have people hang out, talk. You guys talk about coins, any information you want to know. I know a pretty decent amount. And thanks for the likes, guys. It really helps me out, helps out the stream. No, so I got a sponsor. It actually happens that I was just searching around for a app to catalog my coins, and I came across them, and I noticed they had a lot of issues. And I emailed them and told them I had a YouTube channel, and they agreed to sponsor me because they like my numbers. Yeah, and so if you want to get in on the giveaway, I have their affiliated links in the description and on my YouTube homepage. Do not use that email I put up there, though. I don't know what I was thinking. I typed that completely wrong. My email is in the description of the homepage. And if you want, I can also type it up for you. But yeah, if you want to get in the giveaway, all the information is in the description of the stream. And do not use, like I put up here, do not use my email. Use the one on my homepage, or else I'll type it up. Hey, James. Really? I've been through dozens upon dozens of nickel boxes. I have not found a single 1938. Yeah, see? The whole row is missing. As long as the 39D and the 1944D silver. For whatever reason, I'm missing this one. So I don't understand it. But good for you, man. I know, here in Southern California, I have no idea why I've never pulled a 1938 Jefferson. I've pulled lots and lots of Buffalo nickels and Silver Wartime nickels, though. So, I mean, that's all well and fine. So far, this box has sucked. Oh no, I'm not a sponsor of anybody. So I'm just trying to, I'm just a normal YouTuber trying to get monetized, and sponsors found me and everything else. So, oh, that's cool. I'm glad you use price charting. Like I just found that out from a buddy about over a month ago. So, I mean, even if you just do me a favor and click the links, because they affiliate my name through that. So, when you click one of those links that I have on the description for price charting, it'll tell them that I sent you to that page. I mean, that's all you have to do. It's just go there, visit, bam, it drives traffic there. It tells them that I sent you. And it helps both of us out. So what do you collect, views and facts? All right. I think we have one or two more rolls after this. Gotcha. We have still yet to get a pre-1960s hit in this stream yet. So finds are slow. I don't even think we're gonna get a find. Does not look good, but we got some pennies to search through next. Hopefully we find some cool varieties there. And anybody who hasn't hit the like button, help me out and do so. It helps out the stream, brings more traffic in. Hi, Mandy. What's going on? Archery. What are we talking about? Got it. Not a problem. Yeah, but for anybody who hasn't heard, oh, guys, I was just going to say, we found a 2024 Philly. I usually don't find Phillies. So this here is actually a low mintage nickel. This nickel here is worth about $5 to $6 on eBay. Always be on the lookout for these. So they didn't make hardly any of these 2024s. So even though it's a newer find, it is still a find, and we're going to keep it because it is worth way more than face value. So yeah, just remember that when you're looking through your pocket change. Low mintage 2024s. Yeah, man. So, I mean, there's a lot you can learn to. And yeah, if you go through those coins, sorry about your dad's passing. Um, Anything like this one here, this is what I'm going to be giving away later. Anything pre 1964 for dimes and quarters are made up of 90% silver. So it will at least minimum have its weight in silver value. And even the nickels between 1942 and 45, halfway between 1942, are made up of 35% silver. At least melt value is about 250. Obviously, the condition of the coin matters and the mintage matters. So if it has a lower mintage year, it's going to be worth a little bit more. If it's better condition, it's going to be worth a lot more. So that's why I look through rules of coins, and that's why I have this channel. Yeah, like these ones up here, I have a hard time finding these ones. I still have not found one. All the 1938s, they are lower mintage, as well as these ones. Anything lower mintage is going to be worth more than face value. So, yeah, some of these are fairly common older dates. What's up, Shapoopy? Yeah. If you have any other questions, let me know. I know a fairly good amount. Yeah, for sure. I'll be doing this for at least another hour. If you want to, anybody wants to still hang out. Yeah, don't use the email I put it in the description of the stream. Use the one in my homepage. If you scroll up on the live chat, I put my email up there. I don't know what I was drinking when I put the description, the email in the description earlier. Because that is not it. That's why I put that little note up there. But also, Mandy, if you're still in the stream, in the description I have, actually, I got my new sponsor this week, my very first one. If you go there, it's actually a pretty cool app. You search different dates, it'll give you an average value. Sometimes it's a little high, and obviously condition matters, but it's a really cool one. And so we are out of nickels. I think I have one or two off the side here. I have to look. It's in the description of the stream. It's called price charting. Go to my description of the stream and just click one of the affiliated links that I put up there. It tells them that I sent you. And it gives me credit that I sent somebody to them. And it's a free app. And yeah, Just don't use my email that I put in that description. Use the one on my homepage, or else I can type it out if you want me to, and you can take a screenshot of my personal email. Yep. So this roll is actually from a brand new box, 2024s, that has just random ones in it. So has a random 1981, and it has a brand spanking new 2025. These are low mintage, but not as low mintage as the 2024s. You could probably sell this on eBay for $1 to $2 just for a single coin. I am currently selling rolls of these of the 2025 Denvers on my eBay store. If you guys are interested, the, I can send you guys a link if you email me, or I can just type it in the description if you guys type it in the chat. I mean, if you guys are interested. What's up, Shawnee? So I'm going to keep all the 2025s because they are of lower mintage. And we don't have the exact mint numbers yet, but they are lower than normal. Not quite as low as the 2024s. That's why the 2024s are more valuable. So we are keeping those, and this is just mixed. Yeah. Oh, you did? How'd you do? You got any good goodies? You know, I halfway want to scope these because I got a brand new box and I just decided to open a couple rolls, and the rest of them were up on my eBay. So, you know what? For funsies, let's bust out the scope on some of these. Why not? I'm going to bring the scope over and show you guys. Alright, let's move it out of that way. Let's see how close I can get it without obstructing anybody and getting a glare. So let's take a look. What is a 2022 doing in a 2025 roll? What the heck? Okay, let's put that back. Yeah, so we got brand new 2025. So a lot of the new ones have not been searched really for errors yet. I don't think anybody's found an error for 2025 yet. Now, have you been searching them, James? Have you been periodically looking them under a scope, see if you found anything? Yeah, was it good? Nice. See, I never find a 1938. I find war nickels all the time. I never find a 1938. I found a buffalo nickel last stream, which was pretty cool though. But hey, you know what? We got full steps. Alright, let's look at a couple of them. I'm going to put these away. I do not want to get rid of the brand new 2025s. I'm going to do some pennies in a second. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Yeah, just help me out. Gotcha, Shawnee. Oh, that's a good find. Rarely see full steps on a war nickel. Actually, I wanted a full step war nickel, so I actually ordered one. I found a guy on eBay that was actually selling for kind of cheap. I bought it for like $7 a good full step. That guy, whoever it was, I saved it as one of my preferred because I buy and sell on eBay all the time. Sometimes I resell, but yeah, it looked like a pretty good full step. A little slight scratch. Oh, see, again, I have a round 2019 and a brand new 2025 roll. I have a bunch of. This is an odd roll. No, really. I mean, there is a sheet out there that will tell you what the minimum tolerance and spec is. Are you sure it's not under that or above that spec? I'm gonna go through these brand new ones later. I want to get to the pennies. I haven't done the pennies in a while. Well, that's actually, Winston, I'm glad you brought that up. I want to show you guys something really cool. I have actually some coins at NGC right now being graded. And yeah, give me 1 second. I want to show you guys something cool. So you know how every once in a while you go to the bank, you ask for dollar coins or $half-dollar coins, see if anybody dropped off any old stuff? Well, I scored pretty big. I got 2 original 1979 Denver Susan B. Anthony rolls. So I opened one of the rolls up. I decided to keep this one sealed just for me, just for my collection, because I do not want to open this one. I opened up the other one now, and I submitted the best looking one out of that roll to be graded. See, this one's pretty good too, but the one that I went through all of them, submitted it to NGC along with 3 other coins I want to get graded. Because what was it, the highest graded one Susan B. Anthony Denver out there right now is an MS68, and that sold for about $1,500. Hoping to get relatively close or the same, at least a 67. But so yeah, that's what I did because that was a pretty cool little find. I mean, how often do you come across an original SBA roll? What's up, Coin Curiosity? But yeah, I was very excited when I found this. It's not very often you get to have that. Views and facts. Got it. I get it. Yeah, that is a problem, Martin. Yeah, same thing happened to me when I found actually a 67 $half that was like a couple points under spec. So I mean, I don't understand it sometimes. Yeah, no, I agree, Winston. I mean, I'd be happy at a 67, 67 plus, which I'm guessing these ones are, because this whole roll, it looked like some, it was sitting at some grandpa's, cellar or something. I don't know, but I mean, I scoped this whole roll. picked out the best one, and kind of compared it to the PCGS website they had up there with all the screenshots. Yeah, and it actually looked relatively good comparable to the 68, but it really depends on the grader. But at NGC, I actually have a few other ones. I have a 2005 um, Bison nickel. Uh, and that one, it was a huge grease error. So the whole obverse was missing the all the lettering. It was missing the entire lettering. It was just the face. So that's a huge grease error. So that one's being graded, and the reverse has partial missing too. So that's going to be a good one. I actually have an 1882 Morgan that has a VAM O over S, so I wanted to get that attributed. And I had a loose 2021 Silver Eagle that I just wanted to get graded. Oh, gotcha, James. Yeah, I don't know. So, all right, let me clean this up. No, I agree, Winston. I do. So, I mean, every time I either order a peace dollar or Morgan dollar, the first thing I do, check it for anything odd and scope it, and go to BAM World and try to compare a few of them that I think it could be. If not, I mean, that was the only VAM that I found. I actually just bought my first 1921 peace dollar high relief. So that is one I've always wanted, and I actually got a really good deal on it on eBay. As well as a really nice, at least AU55, maybe MS62, 63. I'm sorry, not AU55, but at least an MS62 or 63, 1886 Morgan. So collection is slowly growing. And just a heads up for you guys, all the guys in here. I did get my very first sponsor. It's the app called Price Charting. The description, the link, the affiliate link is in my description. Check them out. Use that link. Once you do that, send me an email. Do not use the email I put in the description of the stream. Use the email I have in my channel homepage. If not, if you guys need it, I can type it up. But yeah, it's a really cool app. It's for anything collectible. I mean, I've been helping the app developer guys out because I started using it and then I realized there was a lot of problems. So I emailed them. They were actually pretty receptive, and I told them I had a channel. They wanted to sponsor me because they like my numbers. So yeah, that was a pretty good deal. But it is actually a pretty easy app, and you can add coins or whatever to your collection. Why is that? Why is that, Winston? All right, make sure you guys hit the like button too. It will help the stream bring more people in. So we've got a jar of pennies that I've been neglecting and not wanting to do, but I need to do it and get rid of it. So I bought these off a guy that I work with who has been just collecting in sorting out his change for the past 10 years, and I bought his pennies, so I'm gonna attempt at a few handfuls. So I'm gonna dig deep, pull out a handful, and see what we get. Yeah, I mean, yeah, some of those grease areas are no joke. Yeah, I've been neglecting pennies because pennies are very tedious, and I actually enjoy um, nickels more. And I want to start looking for the extra V next to the VDB because that's worth actually a few bucks. So I'm gonna start looking for those. Gotcha, Winston. Whereabouts in Canada are you? Now, just for funsies, I'm gonna put the microscope over here and do my best to show you guys what I'm looking at the same time. Vancouver? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm down here in Southern California. It is about 11:30 p.m. Are they, James? Are they in the Philly rolls, the extra V? Oklahoma, got it. I haven't been to Oklahoma. All right, so I'm ignoring the Denver, is what you're telling me, because I haven't hunted pennies for a while and I haven't brushed up. I know I'm gonna all the 1992s, the 98, 99s, and 2000s. I am searching for the close and wide AMs. I know that. Yeah, everybody in this stream, make sure to hit that like button, help me out. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, the information's in the description. Do not use the email in the description, use the email on my homepage. And I don't know if you know this too, James, but I know there is, for the 1983s, they have found one or two examples of them being in copper. Um, I'm not sure if it was Denver or Philly. So all the 1983s I am going to weigh. And I have my scale right next to me. Just for fun, let's see what happens. Nope, that's 2.5. Okay. Got it. Now in 2014, isn't there a double die I should be looking for? I don't remember. $19.90 as well. Okay. Yeah, Winston. Yeah. Okay, we got a 92D. So let's check for the close AM. No, we got a wide. Okay. Ooh, that's a decent looking 61. Pretty shiny too. Let me scope that one. So pretty soon when I get a laptop, I'll have it all set up through Streamlabs and it'll be a lot easier and you guys have a better picture. Yeah, I'm keeping that 60. That's a nice looking 61. 84 can have. Okay, thanks for that. God, it's been so long since I've done pennies. I'm keeping this 61. That's a nice 61. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know the difference. I mean, I've encountered those all the time. This nice and shiny looking 61. I can see someone paying a couple bucks for it. I mean, it's obviously worth more graded, but um, I wouldn't consider this maybe low MS, mid AU condition, but because it does have scratches, does have circulation marks. That's just my general consensus. Um, yeah, there's a couple, there's like a deep gouge in there. I'm not sure how that will grade out, but I'm keeping that one anyway. Sean, you have several 1983. Are you sure it weighs 3 grams? Because that is an expensive one if your 1983 penny is that much. Yeah, check that out, Shawnee. What's up, Robinson? Well, from my understanding, you actually would have better luck on eBay. Research the price and what it's worth and put it up there. Someone will pay it. Um, I mean, if you know it's worth, you don't necessarily have to put it to auction unless you have a higher end coin. Um, eBay is good. If you're familiar with whatnot is all right. You just gotta be careful. Um, oh, look at that, 2024. Well, that's pretty cool. I'd keep those, Robinson. Yeah, Winston. I was thinking kind of MS. It's probably a low MS though. So, Shawnee, how many 1983 pennies? We're talking American coinage, right? How many of those do you think you have that weigh 3.1 grams? Yeah, no, got it, Winston. Yeah, James, but she's saying she's got a 1983. But if it's a 1983, I mean, there's only one to two examples that I know of that way from 1983. It's American, obviously, but um, that weigh 3.1 grams, and I think they sold for a hefty sum. Yeah, go look at them. Yeah, really, go check your scale too. Uh, Calibrate it because that's something that you want to be extra sure of before you even consider sending that into a grading company, because the grading company is going to look at you like and they're going to charge extra for because they if you do have one, the grading company, you want to obviously check the box for them to check the composition. Well, I kind of want to see that now, Shawnee. Here, hold on. Yeah. If you find it, take a picture of it. I really want to see it. There's my email right there. Um, and take a picture of the scale with that exact penny on it. I want to see. All right, Coin Curiosity. Let's see here. You sent me an email. Okay, which email did you send it to? Did you send it to the one that I just put on the screen, or the one in um, the description that I told people not to send it to? Because the only one I have up right now is an eBay sale that I just made. So, but no, if it's on there on the screen, okay. Um, yeah, I have it. Let me back out. I have my iPad up. Let me take a look. Oh, I'm sure I'll get it. Um, yeah, nothing's coming up yet. I'm looking. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it. What's up, Karina? Yeah, that's true, Winston. Like I've been to jewelry shops where they did that too. Okay, we have a 2009. Let's scope. Is it the Denver or Philly that we should be looking for the double finger? 'Cause that is something I haven't found yet. If anybody knows, so let's scope it. Let's see what we got. I haven't found that one yet. Nope, no doubling. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I don't think there's any other varieties besides that on the formative year one. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button for me. It helps me out. Got it. Yeah, I have my red book right next to me, but I have so much, crap going on my desk right now. Okay, why isn't my... I gotta reset this thing. There we go. Okay. What we got here? 99. I'm going to check this for the wide AM. I don't think it is, but we're going to look anyway. Nope, it's not the wide AM. Is it? Okay. I know in 2000, You can have both mints for white AM. I'm pretty sure because I found a white AM 2000. And I'm pretty sure it was in Denver, but I have to double check that. Oh, are you talking about the 2009 formative year? Or did you, Shawnee? Gotcha. Yeah, when you find all that stuff, I'd love to see it. If you'd shoot me an email. Got it, James. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, who's ever in the stream. I appreciate it. And in the description, make sure to check out my new and very first channel sponsor. It is a very cool app. Really, Winston. Okay, because I know I 100% found a white AM for the year 2000. I could have sworn I could have sworn it was Denver though. But I'd have to go upstairs and rummage through my collection. But all the kids are asleep, and I don't want to wake them up. Ooh, 2025. I haven't found 2025 yet. Is that 25? Yeah, it is 2025. Very cool. I'm gonna keep that anyway because I don't have the 2025. But yeah, I'm very excited for my my NGC submission. So I just got the notification today that they are scheduled for. Actually, I have two POs that went through. One of them has 3 coins under modern category. Those have been under the scheduled for grading category for a couple days now. But my 1882 O over S Bam Morgan just switched over today to be scheduled for grading. So I've got all 4 of my coins being scheduled for grading. Hopefully, within a couple weeks, they'll send them out. Then I will likely do a reveal video. So that'll be pretty fun to do because it's actually my first submission video. It's my first submission in general, anyway. So. Yeah. And help me out, hit the like button, guys. Isn't there something with the, if anybody's still out there listening, is there something with the 19, is that a 50? I can't tell, is that a 59? No, it's 89. Or the 1989 is copper. 89 or 90, I heard that. But. Oh, I'd be pissed too. especially spent all that money. Did you resubmit it? Did you resend it back? Gotcha. Yeah, it's a hassle, man. They mess up and you have to do all the work. Got it. Yeah, my VAM is hard to mess up. So if they do, I'd be extremely dumbfounded because it's the 1882 over S. It's one of the halfway common VAMs and cool VAMs out there. So I don't know, James, if you can see this. There is something on these ones that doubles on the kind of the wood, like around this section. I'm not sure if this one's it, but I know one of these ones. It's harder to identify as far as I know. That's what I thought too. No, this one's a Denver. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, I mean, this kind of looks like something right here, but it's so, I mean, it's honestly not worth it in that condition anyway. What's up, Javor? What is happening? Don't forget to hit like button, guys. I wanted to get to 50 likes tonight, but it looks like it's not going to happen. But that's okay. Going to work. That's awful early. Yeah, you know what? I did buy another nickel box, but it ended up being a brand new box of 2025s, to which I put up on my eBay. So yeah, I have a whole jar of pennies that I bought from somebody at work who's actually been collecting said pennies for about 10 years and just putting them away. Right now, we're just going through. We're having a lot of coin talk tonight. We're just hanging out, taking minor looks at the pennies, looking for anything cool that might be valuable. We're all learning stuff tonight. It's always good to have a learning night. I can't remember the last time I did pennies. I just stopped because they're so tedious sometimes. I'm not going to bother with that one. Well, right now we've been trash talking PCGS and James's mishaps. So, typical night. And I've been talking about my submission. I think I heard. Oh, Gavorg. I have a channel sponsor now, so I'm not sure if you go in the description. my stream, you'll see that the price charting app has decided to sponsor me. So if you could help, anybody listening, yeah. So I'm not even monetized yet. I already got a sponsor, so that was pretty cool. I mean, I just heard about price. I've been actually for the past month helping out price charting. Because they had a lot of issues with their coin section under their collectibles app. And so I've been sending them periodic emails that, hey, you guys need to fix this, fix this, fix this. And I told them, and I eventually started talking to the CEO. I don't know how I started talking to him, but I did. And I just researched, like, who is this guy? And I researched it. I'm like, holy crap, this guy owns price charting. And I just, peddled my channel very politely, and he sent it to marketing, and marketing reached me, and he actually sent me all the affiliate links today. So that is on my description. Thanks, Warb. I appreciate that. No, I was very excited. My wife was very excited for me, and she's the one who complains when I do coins all the time, but she was very excited for me too. Oh, look, another 2025. So yeah, if you want to do me a solid, hit my affiliate link, and yeah. And if you want to do the giveaway, it's up to you guys. No, I have it up. So do not use the email I put in the description of the stream. I don't know why I was drinking, but that is obviously the incorrect email. The correct email is in the homepage of my my channel. Okay, guys, what's the deal on the 69S? I know there's a deal on this one. Thanks, Warp. I really appreciate that, man. So it was a very pleasant surprise. All right, James. Somebody. I know. What am I looking for on this one? I appreciate that, man. That's some nice feedback. Thanks, Warp. Okay. Thanks, James. Thanks, Coin Curiosity. That's, DDO. Okay. That obviously doesn't look like it. But yeah, I haven't looked at my goal tonight was trying to get like at least 50 likes, but that's okay if it doesn't. What is this one? Also, my goal was to get to 2,500 subscribers. I'm not sure if any of you want to take a look to see if I've reached that yet, but I was only 25 subs away. I hope I did tonight. So, I mean, I know I've only started this YouTube channel just a year ago. It's already done really, really well. 69D, no FG. That rhymes. I'll remember that. So, okay, 69D. I got it back. The FG is very faded, but it's there. You mean 2.49 subscribers. So I have 2.49K. So I'm looking at it right now. God, I am like freaking 4 subscribers away from 2,500. Just a measly 4 subscribers away from that. Well, anybody watching, hit the sub button for me. Woohoo! Well, it's funny, like 3 weeks ago, I was at, I think, 21 or 2200 subs. So I've been doing pretty good this month, dude. And don't forget the like button, guys. Yeah, I know. I appreciate you coming back too. I'm gonna make Thursday night my continuous late night after hours chat and hunt night. So, okay, we got 1992. Let's look for the close AM. No, that's a wide. I've heard of I've heard of that one. I'm going to weigh this one really quick. Nope, that's a 2.5er. Hmm. 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 I'm kind of wondering about this one. I don't know if you guys can see it on your end, but the 8 looks a little funny to me. Otherwise, it's just my eyes. And that it's almost midnight. But leave that up for a second. I'm going to grab some coffee. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, coffee at midnight. You know, I'm one of those people that coffee doesn't really affect me. I think I'm going to stream. I'm going to give myself another 15, 20 minutes and then I'm going to log off because I got to work tomorrow. My day job, I work in water treatment, private label stuff, water softeners, ROs. I'm one of those people who programs and make sure, you know, what was it? So one of our companies, private label companies, we do Everpure and Icy. Um, Starbucks is a customer. We don't deal with the general public. And we do eye removal stuff. It's just we're all in house. I don't go anywhere. I'm one of the main. How should I say it? Production, I'm like one of the main production managers, so the only person above me is my boss. Dude, I had no idea what any of that crap was in water treatment until like when I first until I first started like 13 years ago. Oh, that's too bad, Shawnee. Yeah, look for this. Yeah, exactly. Listen to James. All right, what was the deal with this one, guys? I know there's something with the 70S. Yeah, high five. Guys, we are one sub away from 2,500. Come on, somebody listening right now, just hit the sub button. Make me happy. Yeah, I think there is the small large day, but I'm gonna put that one off the side. Oh, I know you guys did. Somebody out there listening, hit the sub button because we are one sub away from 2,500. Let me keep hitting refresh. Nope, no one's hit it yet. One measly sub. So anybody out there? What's up, brown sugar? Yeah, hit the sub button, hit the like button, chill, hang out. All right, James, what are we talking about? RPM, small day, what are we talking about? Oh, we just hit 2,500. Thanks, brown sugar. You are probably the number 2,500. I would take a screenshot of that, but I'm using my phone to stream. I'll take a picture later. Thanks, guys. You're just taking on the glory, aren't you, Winston? You pulled brown sugar's glory right out from under. That is very true. Got coin curiosity. Yeah, once I'm done with the stream, I'll check it out. And if I didn't get it, yeah, I mean I'll be on next Thursday anyway. I tried a Sunday stream. It did okay. I got I haven't done a Sunday stream in a while, and I got like 3,400 people, so that's actually pretty good. Oh my gosh, Winston. would like to find the newer ones, the Philadelphia's with the extra B. That'd be fun to find because I know people find them all the time. Just for some reason, down here in California, I hardly of the newer coins. I hardly see any of the Phillies, and that's where all the cool errors are. I'm gonna weigh this one. 2.5. No, 92. Let's see if it's got the close AM. No, that's a wide. Okay. Well. Anybody out there watching? Oh, we got 2,000. I'm going to continue what I'm talking about in a second. I got to check it for the wide AM. Nope, that's a close. That's definitely close. All right, I'm going to do one small handful, and I think I'm going to get it done for the night. And for the 27 people watching, hit the like button, and you could be the 2,501st subscriber. You could take... That's a crazy amount of money, James. No, someone's the 2,500 first subscriber. Who was it? Somebody out there. Oh, 92. Let's check it for the close AM. Nope, that's a wide. Exactly. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. I'll fix that. You're a good guy, Winston. You're a good guy. No, I like it. I like it. That's up, Cornelius. Yeah, exactly, James. Yeah, for my PC, I'm sorry, my NGC submission for my what was it? The 79 Susan B. So if I get an MS69, that would be the only #1 population Susan B. Anthony graded at that level. I'm not saying it could be, but I'm secretly hedging on it. Oh, now there's 2,503 subs. Thanks, guys. Don't forget the like button too. What's up, Sharon? No, it's 79D. So 79 wide rim would be a Philly. I got it. I don't know if you were here earlier. I was showing people that I got two original rolls from the bank from 1979 that somebody had dropped off. So, and I opened one, kept the other one sealed, um, and I submitted the best looking one to NGC, and it looked pretty good, comparable to the MS67s and 68s that were on PCGS's list. So I just decided to submit it and hope. Now, I'm secretly hoping I get a MS69 because that would be a population of one, and that would be me. But we could all dream that way. All right, guys. I think that is my cue to go. Um, yeah, it's getting late. It's time for me to log off. I do appreciate you guys. Yeah. Um, don't forget to check out the channel sponsor. For I sent in 4 coins to get graded. Cost me $169. Um, that's through NGC. But yeah, it depends. I mean, if you have a mint error or a variety. So, give me 1 second, guys. Let me give a proper goodbye. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Yeah, so the back to the grading. Um, I had if you have like a variety attribution, they charge an extra $20. If you have a mint error, they charge $20. I had both. Each submission was about $23. On top of that, plus you got shipping and handling and whatever fees, it all ended up being about $169 at the end. Yeah, so I signed up with NGC and I got $150 credit. And so to use that credit toward the grading of 4 coins. And so I'll probably still end up having to pay them when it's all said and done about $20. But yeah, but no, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Go ahead and check out my new sponsor links. And yeah, and I appreciate it. We'll see you guys on the next stream, hopefully. I like this crowd. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.